Hey guys, it's Millsy 1995 2012 here, and after about a month-long break, something like that, I am back. There was a reason I was gone. I didn't really have time to make videos. A few things happened which wasn't planned, so that's a story for another day. It's time to discuss some wrestling. And as a result of my break, I haven't been on here to discuss wrestling for almost a month. So I have a month's worth of wrestling that I pretty much want to talk about, which now you're probably thinking, oh god, that's going to take forever, but I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible. There's only a few things that really stood out over the past month that are worth talking about. Some are good, some are bad, so I'm just going to discuss it right now. And the first thing, Daniel Wyatt. That's a new character for anyone who doesn't know. Daniel Bryan has joined the Wyatt family. Are you kidding me? I did not watch any wrestling for about 2 weeks. I did not know about anything that happened in the wrestling business. When I finally found out and I saw this, I was angry and amused at the same time, because having Daniel Bryan join the Wyatt family is pretty much the WWE giving all of Daniel Bryan fans the finger. Like I said, I don't know what he's done wrong. I don't know why he's pretty much back to the mid card. Even though the Wyatt family are cool, I don't see them as the main event. So I have no idea what he's done, but he's been relegated once again. And the thing is, Daniel Bryan joined the Wyatt family. It isn't to benefit the Wyatt family either, which I thought it might have been, which is why at first I wasn't overly pissed off about it. Now I am. So the whole reason for this, it's pretty much just to give John Cena and Randy Orton the main event picture again. So WWE never ceases to piss me off. But yeah, so hopefully they actually do something with it. If they end up having Daniel Bryan break away from the Wyatt family and have, say, Bryan versus Bray Wyatt at Mania, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I still think they should do Punk vs. Bryan, maybe for the WWE title. Doesn't have to be, but it would add to the match. But that's looking less and less likely as WrestleMania comes closer. But yeah, so another few things that happened. Last week we saw the return of Jake the Snake Roberts, which was awesome. I think that him returning indicates that he will probably be inducted into the Hall of Fame, which I'm all for. I mean, Jake Roberts has, he had his demons outside the ring, but inside of it, he was outstanding, especially his psychology in the ring. So I'm all for him being in the Hall of Fame. And I'd say him returning, it means he's dealt with his stuff outside the ring, which is good. So yeah, he may not be inducted into the Hall of Fame, but it's 90% chance he will be. So and then also last week we got the launch of the WWE Network. I have mixed feelings about this. I see lots of people are praising it. I understand why. I don't see many people, not praising it. And and I fall into that category. And I can't give a reason why. I don't care about the WWE Network. That's just me. I know it's a great deal. I mean, what is it? $10 a month. So $120 a year. That's a good deal considering we're getting all the pay-per-views, which, you know, we'll pay a lot more for. And we get other things, like I think there's like a countdown thing. You get like all the classic moments in WWE, so it's a very, very good deal. I just don't care. It just highlights the direction WWE's heading in with all this social media bullshit, and that's something I hate. I wish they just concentrate on in-ring work. So that's the reason I have mixed feelings about it. Will I subscribe to it? Maybe. It just depends if I'll be fully committed to WWE, because, you know, I don't have much time for WWE right now. Which sucks, but, you know, so I don't know if I'll subscribe to it. Probably not, but I don't know. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the return of the Animal, Dave Batista, which will be next week, but they've been promoting it for almost a month. So some people are excited to see him back, some people are not. I can't wait to see him return, quite honestly. I started watching wrestling in 2005, and then I really got into it in about 2007, 2008, and Batista was one of the main influences in my love of wrestling now. And some people would say why, because if you figure he's not the best wrestler by any means. He's pretty average worker. His personality, his character isn't all that crash hot, but there's just something about him that's appealing, and seeing him back and mesh with today's superstars, I think will be very cool to see. Especially, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about a Batista vs Brock Lesnar match at WrestleMania 30, which would be awesome. Whether it will happen, it's, you know, I think it should, because it's not that difficult to create a storyline between the two, because they both left WWE for their MMA career and then they returned, so you could do something with that. So there's a lot of things they could do with Batista, and a lot of it would be good. So I am definitely looking forward to his return. That's pretty much all I got to talk about. Like I said, I was only going to keep it short, but I do have quite a few videos. I have a lot of content that I want to upload, which I'll probably do, or try and get it done within the next week. There's a few different things I want to do. Not all of it's going to be WWE, like 90% of it will be. But there's a few other things I want to do, and a few things that are different to me than me just talking in front of the camera, pretty much ranting. So yeah, make sure you be on the lookout for those, and yeah, later.